Hey, welcome to BreitWerks. A couple people have asked for a video on how do you check the oil level in a 911 air-cooled Porsche. 911 turbos also. So first thing you got to do is you got to make sure that your temperature gauge is at normal operating temperature. So in this case, that's normal operating temperature for this car. Now this one's a Sportomatic, so it idles a little bit higher when it's not in gear, AC's not on. But we come over here and we say, oh look, hey, maybe that's right, maybe that's not right. One of the least reliable gauges, I would not count on it. So what we actually do is once the car is warmed up, right, you've taken it for a drive, you've gotten groceries, you've carved a canyon, whatever. Well, then you come back here and pull on that. So you open the back hatch. Now the engine's running, so you got to be careful, and that's key. The engine has to be running because of the way the dry sump system works, but I won't bore you in this video. All right, over there, right-hand side, that's your oil cap. So I usually set it there so that I can't shut the hood without the oil cap knowing. All right, then inside here, there's a dipstick. Different dipsticks for different years, so you got to make sure you know what year your car is. Now, tough to see here. Yeah, there's a min and there's a max. This one is right in between the two, and what I'll do is in just a second, I'll take that someplace better for you to be able to see it. But in between the min and max is where you want it. You don't want it over the max. You don't even really want it up to the max because oil will get sucked in and you'll destroy your intake valve. But what I'm going to do now is I'll get that dipstick out, but you saw how I did it. You pull it out and you look at it, right? That's it. And then you put the oil cap back on. On the newer cars, that's going to be really important because they're sealed systems, but on the older cars, they're vented to the intake. Alright, stay with me. I'll show you what the oil dipstick looks like. Alright, so I brought the dipstick in here, and what I did was I put a little bit of blue Sharpie on there. But here's where you can see there's a max and there's a min. There's also a dot and there's a dot. Some of these dipsticks will have just dots. Some of them will have min max. Some of them will have min max and the dots, and some of them have lines. So you're really just looking for a minimum and a maximum. And then when the oil's hot, right, normal operating temperature, you want it to be right in the middle. So we were just shy of the halfway mark right down here between max and min. And that's fine, right? You just want it over min. There's plenty of oil in these engines. You want it over min, kind of halfway. And again, we're just trying not to suck excess frothy oil in through the intake. But that's it. That's all there kind of is to it. You know, check it 2 or 3 times before you make your determination. What we just saw when I checked this one outside, that's fresh oil, right? Hard to see fresh oil. Dirty oil, easy killer. But yeah, that's it. So you pull it out, you look for between those 2 marks. You know, you can wipe it off. That's good practice anyway. Put it back in, pull it out again. But make sure you're in the little guide hole. All right, well, that's the best I know how to do to show how to check the oil level in an air-cooled 911. So good luck. If that helped, click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Check us out at BreitWerks.com.